Maya time again. And the next one is this one. Here you go. As you see, it is more round, and that one's fantastic for blending in a bit. If you don't want the very fluffy brush which I showed you before, which was this one down here, very fluffy, next to the stiff one. The fluffy one blends nicely, but you can't get into the creases. If you take the bigger one, you get into the creases better, and you can distribute. Also, if you've used a bit too much of the eyeshadow, then you just take the stiff one and just brush it off slightly. The next ones I want to show you are for eyelashes and also eyebrows. It's these two. Okay, so what's the difference here? The white one is a lot bigger. Okay, I use those for false eyelashes because some of them are a lot further apart, so you can comb it very nicely. I also use it for very thick eyebrows. Okay, the thinner one for very fine eyelashes. And then you have the comb and the brush. Okay, if you prefer combing your eyelashes, then you use this end. And if you prefer just combing your eyebrows, then you use this end. So that is a general overview of a 20-piece or 21-piece makeup set. Lip pencils, lipstick, well, brushes. I call them lip pencils. Okay, I use this one most, and I used it this morning, so I haven't washed it out yet. As you see, it's very soft and it's a bit broad, so that you can take it up, the lipstick up, and it's for better lip color distribution. I also keep that in its cover always, number one, because it keeps the shape better, and number two, it's more hygienic. But then in many sets there are also different ones. Like if you have here on the smaller one here, this is for the direct line. So if you're filling in here the contours, then you will need the small one. If you are using to fill in the lips themselves, then you use the round, you can use the round bigger one because it goes quicker. Okay, like that. So those are the lip ones. So that's a basic set, or a basic professional set if you like. Now many people ask me, what is the difference between, for example, what I call the red brushes or the black brushes? And then we have, of course, also the white brushes. Okay, the difference is mainly in price. Okay, the black brushes I've just shown you is from the Sonia collection. This one, you see it has the Sonia trademark on it here. And it is actually a MAC brush, so they are the most expensive ones. The white ones you can get from different companies. I will put those in the information box and put as much information as I can about it, also about sizes and so on. But you can basically notice the difference. There are differences between natural hair and synthetic hair. I prefer using natural hair. And then the price basically. You can get from very expensive, which is MAC, to very cheap, which are actually from the hardware store or an arts and crafts store, paint brushes like you use for drawing watercolors, aquarelles and things like that. I do use them all through the range because I believe for different courses you need different horses. I can't tell you which I like, but one thing is very important to test. I'll just show you that on the big one, on the big Mac brush. Number one, does it hair a lot? If it hairs a lot, not just a few of the hair bits if you like. So if you've got like 10, that's not hairing excessively. But if a big bunch falls out, then you know it's a very cheap brush. Also, the test is, if you're going to a shop just to get yourself a brush, you have to, I'll do it this way around, pull like this, okay? Don't be shy about pulling it considerably. Number one, you will notice how the glue is here on the base, and number two, how this bit here is glued to the wood or the plastic, whichever they use. On cheap brushes, they often forget about the glue here. If it does come off, but the top hair is very good and doesn't fall out as much, then what I suggest is just get yourself a good glue and glue it back on. But if the hair quality is bad, then put it aside, don't use it. Right, so that is basically what I can tell you about brushes in one hit. And when I start doing the foundations, hopefully my camera is going to come soon and I won't have any problems with it. As soon as I do have, I will start the most exciting bits. But I think I might have to wait another week, so in between now and then I will be showing you the next episode of brushes, but this time how to make your own brush cleaner. Okay, because hygiene is most important. If you want a good skin and you don't want to have acne and you don't want to have dirty skin cells and look as if you have lots of skin problems, then you need to have good clean brushes. Today I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you're going to be looking forward to my next video, which is going to be, as I said, how to make your own brush cleaner. Till next time, bye!